Not professional presenter, not professional referee. Put that in your outtakes.
Top of the morning to you football fans, and welcome back to another meaty, juicy, drippy episode of StatWars, where I take on Nobbin Van Persie over here in a series of quizzes and challenges.
Ooh. He says take on, what he means is lose.
Oh my God.
Hope you brought your Costco card because you're about to get dick in bulk.
That's what he's going to do
big top
today.
boy.
And for our questions, we head over to our resident quizmaster, the owl, the supply teacher, Jurgen Klopp's bastard child. It's Jonathan Babb.
So it begins today with this question, Christopher. Can you tell me who was the top goal scorer in Africa Cup of Nations history?
Ooh, topical. Instantly, Pato, I'm thinking of the likes of Didier Drogba. I'm thinking of the likes of Sammy Eto'o. George Weah? Roger Miller?
Sure. You're thinking of them, but who are you saying?
Who's won it? Drogba's not won it. I think he's been to 2 finals. I think Sammy Eto'o's won it a couple of times. Let's go with Samuel Eto'o. Oh, get in there!
Pato, first question, mate. Can you tell me who is the only player to have lost 4 Champions League finals? I'll give you a clue. It wasn't Victor Eto'o.
Okay. Well, I know that Patrice Evra has lost at least 3. I know that Maldini has lost 3. I'm going to say Patrice Evra.
Oh, I love this game! Leveled the series. What a start to today's show.
Yes.
Someone had their ready break.
Mate, we're on fire today.
Question from Simon Dell, not Beyonce. She or he wants to know, probably she, named Simon. He wants to know which club has the longest losing streak in Premier League history.
Ooh, Simon says.
Right, I've got a guess here.
Instantly, I'm thinking Derby. Sunderland before Roy Keane took over were absolutely dreadful. So I'm going to go for Sunderland. Oh, yes! Get in there, absolute fucking worldy guess.
Right, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble now.
Oh, mate, I didn't have a scoop.
Pat! Dan South wants to know which Premier League players have a hat-trick for 3 different clubs?
That's regular pub ammo. You know this. I know you know this.
Right, I'm thinking about Robbie Keane. I'm thinking about Jermaine Defoe. I'm thinking about Darren Bent. Oh my God, this is tense. You know what? There's Anelka as well. Anelka's also a candidate.
Think a bit of weed just trickled out. Maybe that player will have retired by the time Pat
Shut
answers.
up, you knob. Jesus. I'm going to go for Defoe. Oh, fuck.
You're going to have Kevin Campbell,
No.
Les Ferdinand,
Fuck.
Teddy Sheringham,
Bollocks.
Andy Cole.
Well, that's great.
OnTube, Chris. Meet OnTube. OnTube wants to know, #StatWars, which club has won the most women's FA Cups? And guess what, people? If you use the #StatWars in the comments, then your questions could be coming out of my mouth. It's a guarantee.
I'd imagine Chelsea or Arsenal. Arsenal ladies. We are the champions, my friend.
Have you ever heard that song?
What does it sound? You trying to say that my pitch was all off?
Yeah.
Well, we'll leave that to the viewers. Can I sing Queen? Let us know.
No one should sing Queen.
in the
They're
comments
the worst
below.
band of all time.
So, smug, emphatic victory for Hamill.
It's a victory.
Which means, because
know what
we're
emphatic
topical on this show, silence, we're going to an African restaurant and I'm picking something off the menu for Pat to eat in celebration of the African Cup of Nations.
I could not be more delighted about this. Ackee and saltfish, mate. Love it.
Challenge number 1, and look who isn't here, / look who is here.
Well,
Patrick Van Straten has taken the day off, coincidentally, at the same time the challenges are filmed. Joseph has very gallantly offered to stand in his place.
Yeah.
Well, mate, thank you very much. That means he owes you a challenge on VFN.
Decent.
We're starting with Ackee saltfish. Now, I wasn't going to get this for Patrick because he actually likes it, but Joe despises fish. Anyway,
Right, let's crack on.
Get stuck in.
But first, crep check. So,
Written ugly.
that's disgusting. I'm sure
That looks like a night out gone wrong.
this is going to be lovely.
I've got a hair. No, it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish boat. It's a bit of fish. There he is. The challenge here is expanding his palate.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
Swallow it.
Yeah, that's grown on me second mouthful.
Or was it the texture was putting you off, or what?
I mean, it's not got the nicest texture.
It's fucking pungent, whatever it is.
It is. I mean, it looks like vomit.
Temps has gone queasy over there.
Oh.
Slow-mo on the floppy.
I don't want any more of that.
No.
Oh, it's round 2. Second
You
round.
are absolutely buzzing today.
I'm so happy. 30 seconds on the clock. Hot potato, back and forth. Whoever loses, forfeit. Start.
You know the rates, guys. Let's just dive straight into it. And as ever, remember to get your questions in below because all the questions from today have been yours. Clap the fine people.
No.
It's the hot potato round! Hot potato, it's so hot, I can't physically handle it. It's too much potato. And we want to know, doesn't really make sense, it's not even a segue, but we want to know who are the top 10 most successful managers in history by number of trophies won. And that does include things like the Community Shield, which are bollocks.
Guardiola. Ferguson.
Capello. Ancelotti. Oh
my
my
God.
goodness. This is going to be old school managers, isn't it? Jock Stein, definitely.
Yeah.
Herbert Chapman.
No.
Oh my God. Lobanovsky.
Yeah.
Yes! Lobanovsky, mate! Sit down! He's definitely going to win, but I don't care. Fuck everything. That's an amazing shout.
Willie something.
5, 2.
Ah!
Yes! Fuck! Yes!
What was it, Willie Maley? Fuck! That's a really good question.
Mate, Lobanovsky.
I don't mind losing if it's a genuinely good topic.
That was a good one.
Anastasia Sarkos, hello there. You've made it to StatWars. And she wants to know which clubs have won a treble. And I'm talking about a proper treble, not all that plastic shit that Liverpool won in the early noughties. UEFA cut my arse.
Thanks, Anastasia. Let's go.
Celtic.
Yeah.
Man United.
Yeah.
Rangers. Oh my goodness. Barcelona.
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
No.
Atletico Madrid.
No.
Valencia.
No.
Athletic Bilbao.
No.
Oh, no,
I
okay.
would have said Bilbao.
Porto.
No.
Benfica.
No.
Sporting Lisbon.
No.
You're kidding me. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Coming up to 10, big man.
Ajax.
Yeah.
Inter.
Yeah.
AC Milan.
No.
Fucking Roma. Lazio. Fuck.
Yes! Get in there.
Who's in there?
Ooh.
I said Bayern Munich.
So we only missed 2.
Fucking definitely said Bayern. We definitely said Bayern Munich.
We can do a replay.
No, fuck off.
Who are the top 10 appearance makers for Brazil? And next week, Zach will think up some fake names, or you can ask us some real questions.
Go.
Pele.
No.
Garincha.
No.
Jorginho.
No.
Rivaldo.
No.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
What?
Romario. Neymar.
No.
Tostao.
No.
Zico.
No.
Carlos Alberto.
This is mental.
Nilton Santos.
No.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
Now.
Thiago Silva.
No.
Dida.
No.
10. We've done horrible.
I'm
Time's
stunned.
up.
I'm stunned.
Cafu we didn't get.
Oh.
Dunga,
dear.
is he in there? Dunga isn't in there. So everyone's a loser today. Chris Hamill has lost a round and the world rejoices.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
How have I pride myself on my knowledge of Brazilian football. Robinho, Cafu, Ronaldinho, which I could have swore I said, but only the replay will tell.
Big Claudio.
Probably didn't. Embarrass myself.
Lucio.
But yeah, so I'm doing a forfeit later, but before then, more importantly, me and Pat wanted to say 2 forfeits a week. We think it's starting to water down the quality a little bit. We're getting a little bit bored of it.
Rubbish.
What do you guys think? And we also need your suggestions for forfeits if we're going to carry on. And if not, if you think we should do something different, again, after the second round, suggest that in the comments below.
Maybe you want to see us do football challenges. You know?
Maybe.
Maybe you want to see Chris do a little contouring, tutorial.
In some little tighty whities.
Right, mine is called African Delight, which sounds delightfully sinister. Real hair. Yeah, it smells quite nice. It smells like a curry. You still got it all.
Does it smell like a curry?
You still got it all around your chops, you fucking mess. Right.
That's a bit of human skin in there.
Oh, I spent a little bit of time in Ghana 3 or 4 years ago, and I've got to say, I fucking hate yams. Joe can't even stomach Paris, the fucking moron. Ooh. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Get stuck into that, lad.
I'm not touching it, mate. I'm on a 10-foot barge pole. I've only just got a bit of that fish down
That's
there.
a very sizable piece. Oh, in a world of you. It's not bad at all. I think I might even finish that off.
Fair play, mate.
So, you know, winning.
Who orders that for a restaurant?
Time for round 3 now, which the Times and the Telegraph have rated as one of the top 3 rounds
In
on
StatWars.
StatWars. Yep.
Nailed it.
And currently I'm winning
6-4.
6-4.
6-4.
The most dangerous lead.
Oh, a lead by 2.
6-4. Lead by 2.
Could get
2-goal
complacent.
cushion.
So probably
Don't care.
let's probably go into the round because we're
talking nonsense.
yeah, we're longing this out horribly.
Start, Hamill.
My story starts in an airport at Christmas, Pat. Just like Die Hard 2. And just like Die Hard 2, it involves a snow delay, but of a slightly unusual kind. Hint. A 46-year-old man called Heberazuri Leon, sounds a little like a porn star, was travelling back to New Jersey, in the USA obviously, from Peru, when he was stopped for a routine search by customs staff. And at first glance, the contents of his bag seemed completely unremarkable, Pato. Clothes, sandals, several deflated footballs, and a dildo. However, when the staff removed the footballs to get a better look, or presumably have a kick around, they were strangely heavy, and the officials decided to cut them open. Slice and dice, motherfucker. Inside, they found bags and bags filled with top-notch Peruvian cocaine. And it turned out that even his sandals were stuffed full of blow as well. You fucking cockroach, Patrice. In total, Leon was carrying 4.9 pounds of cocaine, mate. That is about the same weight as a Chihuahua or a 2-litre bottle of Coca-Cola. The street value of Leon's luggage was estimated at a hefty $250,000. And he was joined in custody by a woman who had smuggled in a pound of coke in a false-bottomed handbag the day before. Clearly at Christmas time, New Jersey is the place to be.
Or if you're going to be in New Jersey, you're going to need a fuck ton of coke. Fans are always complaining about the cost of match tickets and travelling to and from the stadium. So in the 1970s, the Football League came up with an inventive solution. Supporters routinely wrecked coaches and trains after matches, so the League Liner was born. This was a train kitted out specifically to keep fans happy while they travelled. This is so weird.
The days before the iPhone.
This is the most 70s shit you've ever heard in your life. There were TV monitors showing football matches, which in those days was like fucking going to Mars. There was food and drink, and there was even a disco carriage, complete with a DJ and coloured lighting. British Rail's brilliant idea was for men to bring their wives along, and they suggested that the women could then go out shopping while the lads enjoyed the game, before travelling home together. Because obviously women don't like football and men don't like shopping.
Do not leave your wife alone in the disco carriage.
Now, the officials believed that with dancing women around to distract them, the men would be less inclined to start riots and generally tear shit up. Clubs would rent the train for specific fixtures, and the League Liner ferried supporters to such massive games as Middlesbrough versus Preston and Hartlepool Swansea.
Up the pool!
But in the end, even the lure of women dancing to the Jackson 5, like this lady over here, couldn't stop fans indulging in their favourite pastime, and the League Liner was trashed by West Ham and Liverpool fans. People all over the world joining hands, trashing a love train.
That was the night the disco died.
Yeah, scum.
Travolta was livid. So, there are our stories this week.
Yeah.
Which ones did you guys prefer? Let us know on the poll, just at the end of my fingers. So,
Don't say that. If you enjoyed this episode of StatWars, why not check out another episode of StatWars or Transfer Review, which is back for the duration of the January window.
it is bullshit central. And as ever, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And get at us on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate that celebration.